WDSU first warning weather. We've got some showers moving through, heavy downpours. Let's go right to WDSU first warning weather, and you can see the Hyatt Regency cam with some dark clouds in the distance. South Shore really has gotten the storms today. Last couple of days have been closer to the coast. I wanted to just show as this rain moves right over the Doppler radar in Chalmette, where you get a little interference around the radar. What is actually rain? Lake Forest. You go to St. Clair over the West Bank to English Turn. Back closer to downtown, it's moved through CBD. Metairie, Lakeview to West End to Bucktown, and Kenner's getting another downpour there as well. So there's the latest imagery just to show where the heaviest spots of rain are in and around town. A second round moving into the west part of the city, but also very heavy rain from Delacroix, Marshy areas, St. Bernard parishes, Lower Plaquemines. Looks to be the rain moving out of Augusta, Bertrandville. Heavy downpours to Galliano, Valentine getting some heavy rain southwest part of town. Morgan City on the way to Donner to Greenwood, some heavy downpours, but not too bad. But it looks to be that's the last of the rain in the metro. This is an outflow boundary. I like to call those kind of the miniature cold fronts. Could develop some showers. We'll watch. Then you head to Hancock County into Mississippi, Crane Creek to Standard over the county border to Riceville. Heavy downpours for you too. We quickly put down Uptown, Garden District, about 3/4 of an inch of rain, about almost an inch south of town in Upper Plaquemines, and almost 3 inches north of Cutoff today, and just a little bit farther west from there. What we did for top temps today topped out around 90, so pretty warm. Of course, when you factored in humidity, even hotter. We're down to 80 with the downpour at the airport, but still 88 downtown. Belle Chase, you're already down to 79 degrees here too. So I'm looking at that. I just got a little weather report coming in. Let me read it to you live as I just heard the information that we could have with some of those strong storms. There was a possibility of some of those creating water spouts, and that's going to be those farthest south. So we're looking at Plaquemines. That's the area around Delacroix. So that just came in. If you happen to be some marshy areas, don't be surprised. Those aren't the most destructive systems in this kind of environment. Maybe wind gusts to 40 miles per hour, but a special weather statement just coming in. Just want to let you know. So we head out to the southeastern United States. At one point thought this could be named Helene. It's churning around the southeastern U.S., Columbia to Charlotte, where it's a heavy rainmaker. Maybe pockets to 4 to 8 inches, if not a little bit more. This is centered around Jacksonville, and maybe some heavy rain to the Queen City and Charlotte too. Move out farther out to sea, and you can see this system is moving as Gordon. It's a tropical depression, Gordon, but could retain tropical storm status, but it stays way out to sea. And looking at the forecast data, is there anything really churning our way? There's Gordon heading out to sea. This will be a system coming back off the northern United States, northeast United States that's not tropical in nature. Then you got a tropical wave, not looking at anything here. That system that'll stay out to sea, no effect to us, could regain some tropical characteristics. This is a long, long ways to go. That leftover system spinning was actually the energy that was once Francine, which is still keeping a chance of rain in the mix and maybe waking up to some patchy fog tomorrow morning, given an extra minute or two. Mainly 70s tomorrow morning, getting kids to school. I'd still have rain gear tomorrow. Look, we got widely scattered storm chances even developing by around midday through the afternoon, and it's likely a South Shore yet again and pretty hot. Have us topping out around 90 tomorrow. Now into Wednesday, I have the rain chances decreasing a bit. Let's go with only about a 30% chance of an isolated storm or two. Top temperatures nearing 90 as well, and from there on out, we'll continue to bring the rain chances down as the bubble of warmth starts to move our way and take over. WDSU first warning weather 7-day, a couple mornings with patchy fog, not a big problem. Scattered storms likeliest tomorrow, then drying out thereafter.